Hi guys, so today I will talk about, I will answer the 10 questions as my homework, so let's get started. The first question is, what is your favorite food? I know this scene might be easy for you guys as you listened, but for me it's a hard question too. It's hard to choose because I have tried like a variety of food in my life, so I don't really know which one that I like and I enjoy the most in my life. So, but formally, I would choose Japanese food. I don't know, but I really like Japanese food like udon or like their noodles, and especially their sushis. I mean, sushi can contain a lot of food. I mean, nutritions. Here, nutrition first of all is carbohydrates contain as a rice, so it's give me the energy immediately, and then it can contain protein too, like eggs or fish. And also, I know it's it's not really good for you guys, but um sushi can contain like salmon too, which is calcium, vitamin D, I guess. And and their eggs, the salmon eggs, it's really like playful. It's kind of really interesting when I like chewing the salmon eggs. So yeah, sushi is kind of like a lot of variety of sushi, so I think I really like and enjoy to eat sushis. And also sushi with fruit, it's also a great choice as butter with sushis. Yeah. And what is your favorite restaurant? I don't know, but for me, my favorite restaurant now, I guess, is formally, maybe it's kind of ordinary too. It's maybe Haslao. I really like the service here, which is really professional actually. The service here, they work fast but clean and high quality. And also they know what customer want and require from them, so they can do everything, not really everything, but most thing that customer like. For example, take the picture for free and print it out. And I mean, in the outside it's kind of expensive to do that. And also we can do nails while we waiting at Hasilao. And the food there, I don't really know, but for me the food in Hasilao, it's so for me, but it's still good though. Compared to other restaurant, it's the service here and the food here is like literally like about, I would rate them 9 out of 10 in my standards. But I mean, at least I like it the most in all of the restaurant I have been. Yeah, so I like Hazelao the most. And which do you prefer, eating at home or eating at a restaurant? So I highly preferred eating at home. I mean, in my at home, I really like. I'm not really the one who cooking, but my mom and my auntie who does the cooking, which is really good and delicious. And maybe it's more delicious than the outside too. And I know how fresh it is and how good it is for me. And also, when I eat home, I feel more safe and not. It's cheaper, but it's costs more. Like serving and our thing, I guess, our time. But it's also worth it because the food was really good. I mean, I'm kind of proud of my my homemade food, because it's really fresh at the first. First it's really fresh, and rice at my house and thing, it's all like nutrition. It's not really like junk food or anything that could harm me at all. So I kind of believe and I have faith in my home food. And yeah, I still prefer eating at home so I can like more comfortable and can watching films while I eat. So I would choose eating at home. And is there any food that you dislike? Yeah, I guess I really hate to eat fish in general. I hate eat fish except from uh except of eating salmon fish, which is like no bones at all. I hate eating fish because I hate the feelings that I have to eat their bones and I have to get the bones out of my mouth. It's really uncomfortable and like dirty. And it's interrupt my eating and my chewing process. So I don't really like eating fish at all, but I know it's good for my health. Also, the smell of the fish, sometimes when I eat it outside, I feel like the smell of it, it's still got so weird and smelly and I cannot smell it at all. So I don't really like eat the fish, but it's still good for my health. So except from salmon, I hate eating fish. And next one. Have you ever eaten any international food? Yeah, I think I have tried a lot of international food. Chinese, Japan, Korea. But the most thing, I mean the original international food, I would choose the food in Thailand. I mean, there are a fountain of meats there. It's really like, it's tastes really weird, but it's really spicy for me at the first, but again, I still get into it because the spicy of it's different from any of the spices that I have tried before. And the meat, it's like soft and it's so juicy, and how fresh I can feel like how fresh it is. And yeah, the soup in that fountain of meat, it's good too. I can eat it with rice, and which is really good for my belly. I mean, hot in my belly, and which is good for me. I can feel good while I ate them. So yeah. The next question, do you worry about calories and fat content when you eat out? Yeah, I don't really mind, but if it's junk foods, I will mind. And I don't really mind or like about the calories from the food and fat content, because most of the restaurant I eat out is kind of clean and it's not really contain a lot of fat, I guess. And at least it's not really harmful as junk food or fast food. So I can really like have faith in the food that I ate. So yeah, I don't really worry about that. And next one, how often do you eat takeaway food? I usually eat at home, so I'm not really into eating takeaway food, but I'm rarely eat takeaway food. Yeah. Next one, if you live abroad, what food do you miss from your country? Of course, pho. Pho is iconic. I love pho, bun, and stuff made from fish sauce, I guess. I really miss the real pho, the original pho. I mean, when I heard about the pho in other country, they said they are lame. They're like they don't taste as the original pho at Vietnam. And the pho, it's not fresh at all. It's literally made from a can, I guess. It's not really fresh, so I don't really like the pho in other country. It's because it's not really fresh, and the real pho, the real how do you call that, the real beef, yeah, the beef, it's on other countries different too. So I really miss pho when I go live abroad, because I miss the original pho. And yeah, that's all. Do you think your cooking skill is important? Yes, cooking skill is important. Last summer, when my mom left me at home alone with no money but food, I don't know how to like literally cook it and eat it deliciously, because I realized that I cook really bad, and it's really caused my health, because like literally I cannot eat anything except apart from noodles, which is kind of lame and dull at that time. It's not bring me any nutrition. So I think cooking skill is important, because in your life, at some moment, you there aren't any bodies to cook for you, so you should learn how to cook. And if you like trying new food, it depends on the appearance of the food. If it's look delicious, the smell of it good, I would love to try it. But it's look like, I don't know, look bad, I would refuse to eat that one. But I still like to try the new things. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for listening.